Danya is joining us, and she is wearing the Naturalizer Today's Special, which is in genuine leather or genuine suede, depending on which color you get. She's wearing it in that banana bread color. That is always very special and very popular from Naturalizer, and they were able to bring that back in for us as an option for our today's special. So you can see that this is that riding boot style that is a classic. It's not about being in or in for the year. It's a classic, which means it's always gonna be the look that we reach for, especially when it is boot season. So she's wearing it in that banana bread in leather. You're gonna have your choice of leather or suede. You've got your choice of size as well. Donna's also joining us, and she's wearing the other leather option in black. And so if you need a good black boot or new black riding boot, because maybe you've had one and you've had it for years and you love it and you have worn it till the end, right? And it really is time for you to get a new pair. This would be great because you've got all of the comfort features built in that Naturalizer's known for, and you've got great style. So the two leather options are banana bread or black. And then the other three options are suede, genuine suede. We have them in taupe, and this taupe, typically we think of taupe like a beige. This one we're calling taupe, but it is like a deeper gray. But if you want this one, it's called taupe. If you want this one, it's forest green. Isn't it gorgeous? Forest green suede. And then the one that you see right here, which just makes everybody excited, is the terracotta. And these three are all genuine suede. Your option today. So you choose your color: terracotta, forest green, taupe, black, or banana bread. You choose your shoe size, and we've got sizes 6 to 12, including half sizes in there. Our half sizes go up to 9.5. And then we have whole size of 10, 11, and 12. So you choose your size, you choose whether you want medium or wide widths in the feet, and then you can also choose the width of the calf. There's regular and there's wide. The regular calf opening is 15 inches. The wide calf opening is 17.25 inches. So that means if you have a more athletic calf or just a wider calf or a wider leg, then go for the wide calf. We'll remind you of that. We'll give you all of the details so that you have no questions and you can really feel confident ordering our today's special. It is 085628. And Taya Tomasello is joining us. Taya, please forgive me. It's been a long few hours.
I get it. I've been on the same, not quite like in a row like you, but it's been a long day for me too. I totally get it.
I know it, but you know what? Days like today, especially with a great Today Special like this, we kind of suffer through, but they are worth it. Let's talk about, for someone who hasn't seen it yet, let's introduce them to their new fall and winter boot.
Oh, yes. I love how you're saying that. This is your new fall and winter boot. If you don't already have a tall shaft boot from Naturalizer, please give it a try. I promise you won't be disappointed. When I started working with Naturalizer about 3 years ago, I thought there was a break-in period. You know, you have to get your shoes, put them on, and let them just be uncomfortable and get blisters and Band-Aids. Yeah. Not the case with Naturalizer at all. We started back in 1927 making shoes that fit the contours of a woman's foot. So really focused on getting that perfect fit for you. And we have been perfecting that over the last almost 100 years, really making shoes that fit you the way you live your life. So our new technology is called Contour Plus. If you've bought with Naturalizer before, you might know our N5 comfort technology. So we're still focusing on those same areas. You're still getting that really flexible sole. You're still getting added cushioning and padding throughout the sole of the shoe. Still have breathable linings and still have lightweight materials. So it's all still, you know, we're still focusing on those same fit parameters, but we've enhanced them. So our padding, we have an open cell cushioning technology, which is giving you some bounce back with every step you take. So it's really going to be that same comfort from the first step. You know, sometimes those paddings can kind of like what they say, bottom out, and you know, then you're just on the sole of the shoe the whole time. So this is going to bounce back. And then also we have a new contoured footbed. And so what that does is that gives you some cradling of your heel so that it's going to balance you from heel to toe. So you have that, you know, that cradling of your heel, and then you have that padding and that arch support throughout, and then really some padding in the ball of your foot. So that's our sculpted sole. So that's where you're getting that heel cradling. And then that lightweight, that open cell cushioning technology, your breathable linings, and that arch and heel support. So that's that cradling that I was talking about, and certainly the flexible sole. So really just taking all of that to make sure that you're getting this fit that is going to be so comfortable throughout the day. And you talked about, I can't remember, it's been so many times today that we talked about sizes. Yes. So really, you know, getting that customized fit by having, you know, both the medium and the wide width in the shoe, and then also both the regular and extended calf. So you're making those two decisions, your size, and then do you want a medium or wide width? Do you have bunions like I do? Things like that. Do you need a little bit of extra width? And then you talked about it, Tamara, the extra calf room. So not only are we getting, you know, a regular and wide calf, but we also have this extra goring that goes down the side of the boot. And that's there really just, you know, if you're in between, you might need a little extra room, but not all the way to the extended calf. Maybe you don't need the full 2 inches. So that goring is there to help you. And then also, you know, maybe you want to wear this with your denim. You want to tuck your denim or your leggings into your boot. Maybe you have a lot of layers. It gets really cold. I lived in Chicago for 10 years and survived some polar vortexes. You need lots of layers. So you have the heavy socks, you have the leggings, and then you have the denim on top of it. That's a lot of layers to get in your boot. But you can do that because we have all that extra goring, right? Yeah. So that is going to make sure that you have that extra room and down the side. And then the next day, there's a heat wave and it's 60 degrees for some reason. You want to pair it back to skin. Yeah. Then the goring is going to fit custom to your legs. So it expands when you need it to, and it doesn't. Think about it as, you know, the elastic waistband for your legs.
And you've got it in your boots, and you've got it even in the regular calf as well as in the wide calf. So I like that there's room to fluctuate with your fashion, or with just, sometimes it's just, you know, with your diet, what you ate the night before really kind of affects the legs the next day, but you know your boots are gonna fit. And that's a big deal because really Naturalizer is a company that was founded on the comfort and fit, a proper comfort of a shoe. And that's why they've been around for so many years. And I always say when we're younger, you know, we kind of suffer for fashion. We wear things that aren't comfortable, aren't made properly. But as we get older, we get smarter and we say, I want style. I'm not willing to give that up. But I also need something that's gonna carry me through the day, something that is not going to be uncomfortable or distracting to my day, and also something that's gonna work with my lifestyle. So that's why this boot, and in particular this silhouette, has been so popular, with over 9,500 of them having been ordered today. We've got yours for you. The price that we've got at $124.95, that's our today's special price. It's only good for one day. You see the retail value on that is over $209 for the same boot, which is usually why when you find a good quality, well-fitting boot, we keep it for years and years and years and years and years, right? But at some point, it's time to get a new boot. And for you, it might be today. You've got them on 4Flex, $31.24. You've got free shipping. If you want black, which is a black leather and great for a classic, then do it. If you want the banana bread leather, we've got that for you as well. The suedes are taupe, which is a deep gray, but we're calling taupe, forest green, and even the terracotta. Do it. And you know what, Taya, as we're looking at these, even just the color options that we have for you, even though you're seeing color, to me, they are all still pretty neutral. So if you are kind of maybe between and not really sure which way to go, the fact that Naturalizer brought us such a breadth of colors, but they're all very wearable, also speaks to really the way our customers demand great versatility in their product.
Yes, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because you're right. They are a nice range of neutrals. And if you can see, I'm wearing the terracotta. You can barely get it in the picture there. But I love the terracotta, but all of the colors work with this outfit. So even, all of the prints and things like that, these are just great fall colors. I love the olive being this new alternative neutral. It pairs so nicely back to denim. And then, if you've got that anorak jacket or one of those olive vests, looks so great with that. Even the banana bread works with that outfit. I think every single color, the terracotta would be amazing with that outfit. And, that's one of the things that the design team really thought about when we looked at these colors. So we knew, coming off of having a tall boot last year from Naturalizer as a TS, we wanted to make sure that not only are we bringing back the black and the banana bread that were so popular last year, but for those of you who were able to take these home and get them and feel how comfortable Naturalizer boots are, I know that you want another pair. So that's why we had to give you these suedes. So we did this really pretty olive color in the dark forest, which is a nice alternative new neutral. We did the taupe, which is this really pretty, you're right, it is kind of based in gray, but it's got kind of like a little muddiness to it, like a little beigey brown base to it. And that's what makes it pair so nicely back to black leggings or denim or a dress. I mean, it can pair back to so many things. And the terracotta as well. I just think it's such a great fall color. It makes me smile every time I see it. In the fall and winter months, we have a tendency to wear a lot of dark colors, right? And so the pops of color are your reds, and this is where we can get those dark green and we can get that terracotta, and it gives you that nice pop of color, but still it's seasonal, right? It still fits with the season and you're really on trend. And another thing I really love about the boot that we did this year is it's got a 2-inch heel. So, last year we had a 1-inch heel, and that's kind of, it's just a little more casual. But this 2-inch heel, it's not so much that, you're going to really feel it and you need to have another pair of shoes ready by midday. This is just the perfect amount to give you a little lift and dress you up and make you feel a little more refined. It's something that, Tamara, you talked about earlier, chasing after your toddler and then, maybe going out to dinner with your husband or drinks with friends. And you need to have something that's going to be versatile enough that you can wear it all day and all night and dress it up and dress it down.
That's right. And that's what this is. And that's why it's been so popular. And that's why we love riding boots. But you're right. Sometimes, maybe you've had some that were just flat on the ground and you liked them, but you did want something that maybe didn't feel as casual, but was still wearable, still an all-day boot, still a, I don't know what the day is gonna bring, but I've gotta be ready kind of boot. And that's how comfortable these are. I've had them on and I'm wearing them in my regular size, which I regularly wear size 9. And that's what I have on. I don't have on a sock with this one. I like that there is wiggle room for my toes, so I don't feel tight in any way. I like that you were mentioning that cradle on the heel because I don't feel like my heel is slipping up in constant motion. I've got flexibility so my feet aren't stuck in a boot. If you've ever had that feeling of being stuck in a boot, you're not gonna have that feeling here. And I'm wearing it in the regular calf. And I do have an athletic calf. I wouldn't call it wide, but I have worn some boots where I'm zipping them up and then they just stop. Not on purpose.
Me too, Tamara.
They stop halfway and I'm thinking, who can wear these boots, right? So I love that these are wearable, but if you do have a wider calf, now you have an option. So remember, you choose your color, black leather, banana bread leather, or gray, or taupe suede, forest green suede, or terracotta suede. You choose your size, sizes 6 to 12, including half sizes. We do have half sizes up to size 9.5. You choose your shoe width, medium or wide. I'm wearing a medium, that's what I normally would wear. And then you choose, do you want a regular calf or do you want a wide calf? The regular calf is 15 inches. The wide calf is 17.25 inches. I've worn boots and there are a lot of very popular name brand, expensive boots, and the calf is like 14 inches or smaller. And I'm thinking that's not for everybody. These can be for everybody because there's something across the board. And if you've been wanting boots and you want something easy to get in and out of, we were talking about this during our last show, Taya, that the zipper goes all the way down so you can easily get in and out of your boots.
Yes, absolutely. And I didn't realize how important that was until I went to try on another pair of boots from a different brand, and it just went down halfway, and I thought, well, why did it do that? I thought all of the boots went down all the way, and I guess that's just because that's the way Naturalizer does it, and it makes sense to me. Also, I have really high arches, and so I can't, if it doesn't go down all the way, I can't put that boot on. So it's really important, you know, to be able to go down all the way, to get your foot in, and then zip yourself back up. Also, you know, if you have all the layers, you might need to have it zip all the way down so you can stuff all those layers in there and make sure you're in tight, and then zip it back up.
That's right. And again, we were kind of laughing about boot horror stories that we've had in the past, right? Where you couldn't get the boot off, you had to have somebody help you and pull it off. I mean,
absolutely. I mean, I was in a store and they cut me out. They had to cut me out of the boot. Literally, the salesperson got scissors, and
wow,
it's embarrassing, but it happens. That's why we make it all the way down.
You know what? It should be embarrassing for the designer of that boot. Really, because if you can't get in and out of the boot, I mean, that's kind of, you know, rule number one, right? This one goes all the way down. It's an easy zip. Something else that I love that Naturalizer did on these is everything is tonal. The zipper's tonal. The goring is tonal. So it's all just one clean column of color going all the way down. I love the detail that you did there.
Yes, I mean, our design team, I really give them the highest praises. They always know everything. They know the finest little details. They know to match all the things back, and they can tell, you know, if something isn't right, and they go back and they make the change, they make it better, they make it the way that you will want it, and that's when we're able to bring it to you. You know, like the detail of the goring on the side there, you know, that innovation, that just thought. You know, I've seen some boots where they have the goring go all the way around the back, but I don't know about you, but I want to get more leather in my boots. I like the thought of just having it go, take a stripe down the side of the boot, almost as like a design detail, but it's a functional design detail, right? That little stripe there, it gives a lot of extra stretch where you might need it.
Yes.
You know, and then adding just the other design details with the double ring, you know, having that nice wraparound with the leather. You know, it's that kind of equestrian styling that really just looks super rich and refined and makes this boot so easy to both dress up and dress down. For sure. Right? I mean, you can wear it, you know, all day long, running your errands, and then, you know, out for dates or to a party. Just such a versatile style, and ageless too. Like, I wear this boot. My mom has a very similar style that we sold last year. You know, I see the high school and college girls wearing these boots with, you know, their denim and their sweatshirts. It's really just such a versatile style.
Yes, and I've said this last time, I'll say it again, that's how you know you've made a great choice, is when you have a boot that really can work with what you already have in your closet. You don't have to change in order to wear the boot. The boot is made for you and your lifestyle. It's made for your comfort. It's made for, with just such a classic look. So you don't have to say, you know, are these right for me? A classic style is just right across the board. So we here at HSN, for one day only, which is today, we've given you a great value. The retail value on these would be over $209. Today, we've got them at a today's special price of 4 flex of $31.24. And what that means is that you can use any major credit card. Call us, let us know which color you want, what size you want, medium and wide widths, what calf you want, regular or wide calf, and where you want us to send them. 4 flex of $31 on any major credit card. And you get the boot. You don't have to wait until you've paid all 4 flex to get them. So you're gonna have these boots hopefully by, you know, very likely before you go trick-or-treating, very likely before you go to the pumpkin patch, or before you go out doing all of the fun fall stuff that we're just now starting to do. And you've got all of the season and into the winter and into the spring as well, because boots are really a 3-season piece of footwear. It's not just for a short period of time. And especially when you have quality, like what Naturalizer brings, you're gonna have them for year after year after year. And that's why I'm glad that we've given you such a great value on them. And you can see them there with the skirt. Those are a wider calf, and you can see the way that those are fitting. Just a great look overall, Taya. It really is a winner.
So true. And I'm glad that you talked about the seasons and how quickly you can get into these boots, because I was just thinking about, you know, all the colors are really matching how the leaves are turning right now. And, you know, a lot of folks are getting ready to do their family pictures and things like that. And I was just thinking, you're going to match the leaves. Like, you get these boots and you plan your outfit and you're going to match the leaves and you're going to fit in with your background. So cute. It's just going to make such a great picture. Think about that. Yeah.
And you know what? And this is why people love fall, right? Everybody talks about, oh, I love fall. It's the best fashion season. It's when I get to wear my boots again. It's when the pumpkin spice comes out. Hello, we've got it for you. Banana bread and terracotta. Maybe a little bit of an unexpected neutral in this forest green. When we got these in-house a few days ago, and I was in our model stylist. I was in the styling room when some of the stylists were looking at the boots for the first time. And they said, oh, look at that green. Oh, look at that terracotta. Like, everybody was excited about them. And of course, there's almost nothing better than a great pair of black leather boots. So really, whatever speaks to you, whatever is your style, just do it at the best value. Remember, these are all genuine leather or genuine suede. I've seen faux leather and faux suede at prices like these or more. So I just appreciate everything that Naturalizer brings in. And let's talk one more time before our time is gone about some of the comfort details that have gone into this boot.
Yeah, so our Contour Plus comfort technology is what we put into all of our shoes. So, you know, when you saw the video, there's a bunch of shoes there, and that's because we put that technology into every single one of our shoes. You've got that contoured footbed that is going to give you that cradling, or that cradling of your heel to make sure that you're going to be balanced from heel to toe. It gives you a lot of extra padding and arch support. So it's our lightweight and open cell cushioning technology, which is going to bounce back with every step you take. So here you're seeing there's that sculpted insole and the contoured footbed, lightweight cushioning, that's that open cell, and the breathable linings. So that's just making sure as we transition to closed footwear, you're still going to be cool. Lots of arch support and padding, and then always a flexible sole. So whether it's a sneaker or a boot like this, or a pump or a heel, always getting that flexible sole, making sure that, you know, because your foot moves, right? It's not just static. You need a shoe that's going to move with you. And so, you know, this is that comfort technology that we've been perfecting since 1927, almost 100 years of making shoes to fit you in the way that you live your life. You know, there's no need to have 2 pairs of shoes in a day, unless you know, are going out to an evening event or something like that. We really want to make sure that you're going to be comfortable in these shoes all day long. You don't have to switch it up. You don't have to deal with the blisters and the Band-Aids.
That's
just comfort.
Just comfort. That's it. And that's what you're looking at. Just so you know, you saw those on Danya. She's 5'7", so it gives you an idea of where they're going to hit. I'm 5'5", and they hit me about an inch below my knee. So it gives you an idea that they're not, if you're shorter, they're not gonna be overwhelming boots. And it's just in case that was your only question, please go ahead and pick them up. You can call us, or you can shop on hsn.com, or you can use the HSN app. That's what I do. It's right there on the homepage. Just a couple touches away and these boots are coming your way. Over 10,000 of these have been picked up. Please do it while we still have a great variety for you. And Taya, thank you so much. I know we're gonna see you a little bit later though, again.
Yeah, in about an hour. So thanks so much, Tamara. So good to see you.
You too, and you take care. And until then, you can keep shopping for your today's special. And I do hope that you will go ahead and take advantage of it. All right. I'm gonna take a little trip on over because in this hour, we've got a lot of footwear. Everything is different with its own personality. I wanted to show these to you because these are some of my favorites and they're coming up at the end of the hour. They're from Sperry and they're the saltwater animal print duck boot. You know how much we love duck boots. Duck boots really, you know, again, another classic that has been kind of shown in so many different iterations. This is animal print. I mean, hello, you've got protection from the elements, and you're doing it in style, and it's from Sperry. This is how you get in and out in that zipper. You don't have to fiddle with the laces. That's just a great look. You can tighten them up if you want to, and then that's it. But these are coming up at the end of the hour, and these are the original duck boots from Sperry. 3 flex of $40 on these. If you want to go for it, please do. Also, I wanted to mention these slippers, and I don't think we're gonna have time for a full presentation, but we do have them for you, and they are the Emu Australia Mayberry sheepskin slippers, and we've got them for, oh, that's the tie-dye, and those are so cute, aren't they? We've got them in tie-dye, we have them in a natural, a chestnut animal print, a black animal print, we've got the solid black, we've got a burnt rust, a deep teal, an ivory. They're so pretty, so and fun and furry, and if you want to go for it, we do have those, and you can check those out also on hsn.com. Now, we are live on HSN's Facebook page, so if you have any questions, you can ask them there, and we'll do our best to answer as many as we can live on air. But we move on to another great designer, Vince Camuto, great national brand. This is the Adalia leather pointed toe loafer in the snake, and these are all genuine leather, but this is that snake print, or we have the black patent croco print. Oh, I mean, if this is not fashion, I don't know what is. The heel height, 1 1/4 inches on that heel. It's a great take on a loafer. We've got them in sizes 5 to 12. We do have half sizes up to 9.5. And let's jump in. Michelle Dupree is joining us and helping us out with Vince Camuto. Hi.
How are you? Thanks for having us on the show.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, Michelle, loafers like these, I mean, you just don't see.
Yes. No, and you know, it's so funny because every year, you know, HSN always asks for us, hey, can you please like update a cool loafer for us for the fall season? So what we did this year for you guys was the loafer, but like you just said, it's a little bit more pointy toe. It's a little bit more fashionable. And I love the prints and the crocos we did. So we have the snake multi-print, which as you know right now, snake is on fire out there in the market. And then I love this croco embossed patent leather, which is super pretty. And, you know, with the loafer, you can wear it all different ways. You can wear it with your favorite pair of pants. You can wear it with a cute little skirt and some tights. Like, there's so many different ways to wear this. It's fashionable. The heel height is perfect. It's just a really, really awesome item to have in your closet for the fall season.
It truly is. I mean, this is the kind of shoe that can just be the outfit. You know, it almost doesn't matter what else you're wearing. It's about the shoe.
Right, exactly.
And to me, when I look at these, because when you think loafers, we think about the traditional menswear loafer that we've seen 1,000 times, and it's the same basic thing. And I like that the designers at Vince Camuto really did kind of elevate this in a way that just gives it still a classic look, but very much a feminine look as well.
Right, because if you look at the past, you know, you see a loafer and it's more of a rounded toe, more almond. So to me, this is way more updated with the pointier toe. I love the cross strap that we did across the vamp to add that little detail. I love the textures and materials that we used. And also, if you push into the memory, we have memory foam all throughout from the heel to the toe. So not only is it a loafer and it's stylish and it's cute, it's very comfortable too. We added that special padding to make it where you could wear it all day long.
For sure. And so if you're interested in this, I love the way that Donna has this styled with skinnies and just a nice knit turtleneck and a jacket. Like, that's an easy look. And then instead of popping on maybe a traditional bootie, or instead of popping on a tennis shoe, you put on a loafer and it completely elevates the look. So new to you, brand new to us here at HSN. And you're only, if you're loving these, it's hard to choose between the snake print and the croco embossed. They're both so totally different in their overall presentation.
Yes, I agree. I think that the croco embossed is a little bit more of your classic, you know, material. And then you take the snake, and to me, that's a little bit more fashion forward. You're adding a little spiciness to your outfit when you pick the snake over the croco, I feel.
Agreed. And I like that there's some patent in there too. We haven't seen patent in a little while. So it's nice and kind of gives you a fresh kind of take on that one. And in this hour, we're gonna show you a variety of shoes. If you love a loafer, but yeah, maybe you've got a few in your closet and you do want something that is a style that you're familiar with, but a little bit of something extra, then think about picking these up from Vince Camuto. We're glad to be able to bring these to you. Let me ask you real quick, would I order these true to size? And I'm asking primarily because of the shape of the toe. Would I need to go up or just order true to size?
No, I've had this before. I would order true to size for sure.
Okay, perfect. So sizes 5 to 12. We do have half sizes in there as well that go up to size 9.5. And definitely do it. 713923 is the item number to get these home in either the snake print or in that black patent croco embossed. Michelle, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
You do the same. You take care. And you can keep shopping for your loafers. But I do want to remind you that coming up in 30 minutes, we've been working for a long time to get ready for our very merry kickoff. We are getting ready for the season. It is here, and we've got some very special things planned. We've got a great look in our Studio B that we're going to walk you through, but that's coming up in 30 minutes, so I hope that you will stay with us for that, okay? Let's move on over. I'm glad to see that you're shopping with us on hsn.com as well. And I know that some of you are asking about my necklace. We'll get you an item number for this necklace if you want to go ahead and pick that one up. And Valerie was asking about my ring. Valerie, this is my own personal ring. It was it's my first Mother's Day gift 3 years ago. So that's what that one is. It's my own personal ring. Just in case you were wondering. Let's talk about Clarks. Clarks is another great brand that's been around for a long time and really based in comfort, but also in style. And that's where this customer pick comes in. This is your ankle bootie and your choice of the tan leopard suede, and this is genuine suede. We've got it also in this beautiful solid burgundy, and this one is burgundy with this croco embossed right there along the back. Here is the snake. It's the taupe snake print. And then we also have it in the black suede with this croco embossed look along the back there. So they're all have just a great look. I think very elegant, very stylish. We've got them in sizes 5 to 12, including half sizes, medium and wide widths on this one as well. And this, at the sale price, is the lowest price we've ever offered. Let's talk to Michelle Protano, who's joining us for these customer picks. Michelle, so great to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're doing great.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, but I'm glad it's boot season, right? We've got lots to talk about.
Oh my gosh, fall is my favorite. I mean, I know here in Florida, we're still hoping for those cooler days, right. But they're coming. They are coming.
That's very true. It was 89 degrees locally where we are today. But
I know.
But you know what? But booties like these, you can actually get away with wearing in pretty much all kinds of weather.
Yes, definitely. It is kind of that four-season shoe because you're seeing these days women are wearing that ankle boot with even dresses and skirts without tights, and then come fall, when it does get a little colder, you could pair it with tights. But if you are in a colder state right now where it has gotten already chilly, you could wear this right now with your jeans or with your trouser pants. I mean, the options are endless with this one. And I think what I love about it so much is that it's that kitten heel. It's only 2 1/4 inch, so it's so wearable. You're not, you know, stumbling around on this tall stiletto heel. So you can truly wear this one from all the way from the morning all the way to dinner time. You know, don't have to stop home after work to change your shoes in this one. You're going to feel that all day comfort.
Definitely. And you're seeing them there on Danya. I love that she's got on jeans and a sweater, which literally is our fall uniform, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
that's what we wear every day. Jeans and a sweater, or maybe some skinny pants and a sweater, right? That's how you rock those boots. You just put them on with whatever else you were gonna wear that day. And again, you mentioned the heel is not high, 2 1/4 inches. It's a very walkable, very easy heel to incorporate. Full zip on the inside of this one. As a matter of fact, let's jump on in and see this. And these are Clarks, so you also have the comfort features built in.
Yeah, so what the big thing about the Linvale is, so at Clark's we name all of our shoes with 2 names. So the Linvale refers to the bottom, and then the C refers to the upper. So what the big deal is here is that toe box, you know, you look at that, you think, oh, pointy toe shoe. If you're like me, I would normally not put on a pointy-toed shoe because I have hammer toes, and at the end of the day, my toes are all crunched. But the Clark's difference is we add in all this extra volume up top here so that you don't feel like your toes are crunched. You have a very generous toe box here, so that's the difference. And then inside, too, is our ultimate comfort footbed. I know you can't see it because it's a closed-toed shoe, but it's an Ortholite memory foam, and it's all the way from the heel to the toe. So you're getting all this padding underneath your foot, too. And there's a graphic so you can see what Ortholite kind of is. It's an open-celled structure, so it really allows your foot to breathe around it. And it also is moisture wicking, it's antibacterial, and it's antimicrobial. So it has all this technology built into this footbed that makes it really a footbed that is going to last year and year after year. It's not going to compress over time. So you know when you're investing in a good quality footbed, because it will last you.
That's right. Oh, I wish you could feel this now, but you'll feel these when you get them home. That footbed on the inside, you can feel that Ortholite, you feel the comfort there. These are flexible, so they're not going to be uncomfortable to walk in. You've got a full zip that goes all the way down, so it makes it easy to get in and out of these. And these are customer picks already. So if you wanna try them, you wanna go for it, they're 708-813. Paula on Facebook said the leopard ones are gorgeous, and you know what, Paula, you are so right. It's hard to choose. Which animal do I go for? Do I go for the leopard? Do I go for the snake print? Do I go for the croco? I mean, it is hard to choose, but do it. 708-813 is the number to get those home, so enjoy those. Michelle, I know that was quick. Thank you so much, but we'll see you again next time. Thank you. Oh, I think we lost our audio, but thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, I want to mention our today's special from Naturalizer, and actually Florence on HSN was asking, on the Facebook page, was asking if they're true to size. Florence, yes they are. If you wear an 8.5, feel free to get an 8.5. If you're gonna wear a really thick sock, then you can judge about that, but I do think they're true to size, and you've got room in there to play. Over 10,000 of these have been ordered. You're seeing them there in that suede forest green. They also come in a suede taupe, which is like a deep gray, which are the ones that I'm wearing, and also a suede terracotta color. And then they also come in a black leather and a banana bread leather. You order true to size from size 6 to 12, including half sizes, medium and wide widths in the shoe, and then regular or wide calf as well. That's our today's special. And Kelly was interested in my duster. Kelly, can you see it? It's from Anthony. And you can check You can check hsn.com and the last items aired, because we aired it last hour. You'll find it there. And if not, our customer service on Facebook can help you out there, but it is from Anthony. Let's talk about this tall boot from BZ's. It's called the Boomerang, and it's a washable zip-up tall boot. That's really cool. If you are, have a lifestyle that maybe you get a little dirty, maybe you need a little, a little extra love and care to your boots, you've got your choice of either black or of toffee. Sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes, medium and wide widths on these. These are very interesting. So we're gonna go to the expert. April Lafriou is Skyping in and joining us for these boots. Hi, April, it's so good to see you.
Hey, how are you? Great to see you, hon.
Definitely, I know it's been way too long. Let's talk boots, let's talk these.
So if you're just new to BZ's, let me explain how you're going to fall in love with us, because BZ's make our shoes like you're wearing nothing. They're featherweight. Believe it or not, this tall boot is only 4 to 6 ounces, so it's not going to weigh you down, and it's washable. And most importantly, the comfort is just unbelievable. It's part of our cloud technology, and we got so many beautiful things built into the footbed. You got a memory foam arch support to give you that comfort in your arch, so when you're walking all day, we got you covered, because it's going to be positioning your foot in the right anatomical position. Free foam footbed, here's part of our anatomy of comfort. So the number one feature that everyone loves about BZ's, and everyone's like, wow, can you really wash our shoes? Yes, you can. So this tall boot feels like suede, looks like suede, but it's a man-made fabric that you can wash. Even the metal detail on the outside of our boot is all washable. We even have antimicrobial in our shoes to fight the odor. And we also have odor bands so you don't get stinky feet. But what's so beautiful about this boot, it's 16.5 inches tall, and it's going to feel like second skin. Mm-hmm. It is so stretchable on the inside, seamless material on the interior, so never is going to cause any kind of irritation. The diameter of the opening is 15 inches. So ladies, if you've been looking for that extra wide diameter in a boot, here you go. And look at the stretch. It's amazing. And then the toggle in the back, if you wanted to just customize it to fit it a little bit tighter, if you have more of a thinner leg, this is a customizable boot, which makes it so, so beautiful. It is the most comfortable. It's got the perfect heel height. If you don't want anything too tall, it's 1.5 inches in height. But look at the beautiful metal detail on there. It's so gorgeous. And if you can point out, Tamara, on the inside lining, we cover that so there's no metal detail that's ever going to rub or irritate the inside of your skin. Oh, we think of everything because we want it. Yes, see, everything is super lined, no irritation. BZ's has every little dot, every T crossed, and we're giving you everything that you want that a woman is looking for. And I think this is a great ageless boot as well. But also the heel in this shoe is really, really magical. And the reason why we call it our heavenly heel, there's an extra pod of gel built into the heel. So if you're going to do a lot of walking or standing all day long, Tamara, this is going to take all the shock and all the absorbency. And I love how you were just bending the shoe to show how flexible it is. So it's super flexible. It's not clunky. It's not heavy. It weighs 4 to 6 ounces. Oh I swear you're going to feel like you're wearing your own skin in this amazing boot.
They are so lightweight. They really are. I like, as you were talking about all of these features, because it does make for a worry-free boot. If you have to be on your feet, you don't have a choice. That's just, what your day brings. You have to be out there. You have to be on your feet. The fact that you've got something that does feel like second skin, it's super lightweight. You're not going to be clunking around in them. It just gives you that peace of mind that when you leave the house, that's it. You're ready for the day. And whether in black or in toffee, the fact that these are washable helps you to not always have to go for black all the time. If you're saying, gosh, but they're gonna get dirty if I get the light ones, guess what? Wash them. I mean, that's sort of the answer to what we've been wanting all these seasons.
Oh, yeah, why not? Because, in the winter months, if you live up north, you're going to have the slush, the rain, and if you're wearing a suede boot, a real suede boot, that's going to get ruined. Well, here we are. We're giving you that look of an amazing suede, high-end, super high-end store look. But man, when you get them dirty, throw them in the wash and let them air dry. So I always say Beezy's is easy breezy. It's the most carefree brand on the market, and you're going to love the amazing comfort. First and foremost, our comfort is what makes us stand out. And then we're going to make you look fabulous at the same time. So no need to compromise fashion with comfort.
That's right. And that's why they're customer picks. April, thank you so much for being with us. I know it was fast, but we'll see you again next time.
All right, hon. Thank you.
You take care. You can keep shopping 633-522. Now, Paula on Facebook was asking about my necklace. Look, we found it. Here it is. It is from Natalie Wood Designs. It's the signature logo pendant. Comes along with this 31-inch chain, and the item number is 699836. It's so pretty, $79.98. And if you want it, it's right here. Thanks for asking too, because that's what I do when I'm looking at somebody. I'm like, oh, I like her earrings. Oh, I like those socks. Okay, now 15 minutes away, and we're gonna help you find your Mary. M-E-R-R-Y, not M-A-R-Y. We're gonna help you find it, and we're gonna do it as we're getting ready to launch holiday here at HSN. So I hope that you'll stay with us and definitely just enjoy the evening with us here at HSN. Okay, we've got 15 more minutes to shop for some great shoes, and this time we're going with a smart deal from Bear Traps. And this is the Becky. It's the furry transitional slip-on shoe. And I know the name is kind of technical and functional, but the shoe itself is really cute, isn't it? So let me show you. This is the rose gold. And we'll show more detail in just a moment, but that's rose gold. We have them in the black croco. This one is the plaid. Look at how cool that is. I mean, a plaid slip-on, you don't see that all the time. We've got the baby leopard. How sweet is that one? And then this one is the floral. And we've got them in sizes 5.5 to 10 and 11, medium and wide widths. And these are new, these are exclusive. That smart deal is not gonna last forever, but we've got it for you right now. And Grace Hudson is Skyping in to give us all the details. Hi, Grace.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going great. And you know what? I picked these shoes up and they're just, I mean, they feel like air. They're so lightweight and comfy.
It's incredible.
Yes, they are. Tell us about them.
It really is. You know what, this is actually like we said, it's a smart deal, and it is so smart because it has our Bear Traps rebound technology in it, but it's so lightweight and comfortable. When you get this home, you are going to think it's not even in the box, I swear. It's that lightweight. But our Bear Traps Becky here, it is that perfect transitional shoe. It's going to have our rebound technology in it, but it's furry and it's cozy, but it really has this technology that's built into it is going to make it stand out from any other type of house slipper shoe that you have at home. So this is going to be a multi-layered technology system that's going to bring you, you know, that slip-resistant tread, but a super cushioned footbed that's flexible, and it's going to be vibration absorbing. So when you're walking on hard surfaces, it's going to help reduce that jarring effect. But it's all going to have a top layer that's super, super cushioned and padded, and it's all protected with that antimicrobial shield, which is going to help wick away any sort of moisture. So it's perfect for that reason, because for me, this is the type of shoe that I have, you know, when you're running the trash outside or it's recycling day. It's something you can really wear around the house because I don't love to be barefoot inside, but I can be easily wear it outside because I have that tread resistance and don't need to wear socks, anything like that. So it's really taking all of the functions of, you know, an athletic inspired shoe and putting it into something that's more fashionable and fun. And I mean, look at all these prints and that fur trim. You would never find this in athletic shoes.
You don't, and it's such a great take on a shoe that can be your around the house shoe, inside the house and outside around the house kind of feel, where you're not, because sometimes if you think of like a slip-on shoe, or I should say a slip-on shoe that doesn't have a back on it, sometimes walking up and down stairs might be a little bit problematic, or trying to keep it on when you're getting through the house. You know, your feet are kind of working, your toes are working over time. This is just, it's kind of a no-brainer. You slip it on, your feet are protected, they're not cold. I love that we've got these for you in all of these color options, the rose gold, the black croco, the plaid, the baby leopard, or the floral. And these are a smart deal. So we took about $10 off the price. You're not always gonna have them at a smart deal, so definitely take advantage of it. And I even think, Grace, and tell me if you agree, I think these would make really good gifts, don't you?
Absolutely. And, I love that in, 10 minutes here, you guys are going to be launching,
Yes.
the Merry season, because this is that perfect gift opportunity. I know so many women are like, I don't know what color I should get. Some people even say, I love both prints. So maybe get one for yourself, get one for your daughter or for your mother, your sister, a friend. And, you guys can both wear them and just kind of share how much you love them. But this is actually a more of a cozy, furry version of another HSN exclusive that you guys have all loved called the Bon Air. That is another casual shoe. This is that same silhouette. We just gave you guys what you basically wanted, which is adding this fur trim. So many of the women at home who have bought that shoe have commented about how much they love wearing it. It's just they forget they're wearing it. It's so lightweight and easy to wear on the house. So this is something perfect as it's starting to get a little bit cooler, and adding that, that cozy fur trim, that faux fur trim around there, just gives you a little bit of that extra warmth that we're all looking for in that Merry season.
For sure, for sure. It used to be, when I was younger, I would wear socks around the house. But now my feet need arch support. So now I have to wear shoes around the house. I've got hard floors and it's just not forgiving. And if you're the one who's doing the housework, standing and cooking, standing in front of the sink, washing dishes, you're gonna really appreciate all of the comfort and features and factors of this shoe. And so take advantage of the smart deal. I know that these were on during Sarah's What a Girl Wants show, and they really are what we want right now. So let me share with you real quick, the plaid is the most limited. If you want the plaid, do it. We've got the black croco. We've got the baby leopard. This is so fun. Grace, this is my favorite one. We've got the floral, and we have the rose. I mean, how do you choose?
Right. They all bring so much character, and they're all a little bit sassy, but they all have that function, and they're still very sensible for you to wear. You said it perfectly. We are going to be at home this season, and we're going to be maybe doing some more cooking, and whether we're doing some holiday baking or then you're doing the dishes, you are going to be on your feet regardless. And what's so perfect about this is actually that it has a 1-inch, really flat base unit bottom. Thinking about slippers that you wear around the house, they don't have that kind of, protection between the bottom of your feet and this hard surfaces you're walking on. So there is no support. But what you also are going to have is something that's super lightweight and flexible. You don't find a lot of if a slipper is super flexible, it's because it doesn't have that outsole. But here we're able to give you a little bit more of that outsole that's supportive, but still super flexible. So it's functional, it's fun, but it's something that we really want you to be able to wear inside the house and outside of the house. In case you run out to the store and you don't, you run into somebody, you don't think, oh gosh, I was wearing my slippers. You're actually wearing just a really cute and comfortable shoe.
They really are. I love that it's a shoe. You're protected. If you've ever, stubbed your toe on a piece of furniture or something, you're going to really appreciate that protection that you've got on your toes, back of your heel, easy to keep on your foot in rose, black. Plaid is the most limited. We've got the baby leopard or the floral. And Grace, thank you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Definitely. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks for joining us. You can keep shopping for your bear traps. 722-482 is the number to get these home. Let me share again another look at our today's special from Naturalizer, and another look at that item number as well. The Naturalizer boots have been very popular. Over 10,000 of them have been ordered. A lot of you are loving that black leather because that's going to be your main boot from October well into maybe March and April. And then you're gonna put them on again next October. So do it. You've got comfort built in. They're all from all the comfort features that Naturalizer has become known for almost 100 years. You've got your choice of the regular calf or the wide calf. And we'd love to be able to send those Today's Special boots right on out to you before the price changes. All right, we've got time for one more boot before we find our Mary, and that's from Sperry. These are the saltwater animal print duck boot. This is that duck boot that everybody loves. This is the one that when you see it on somebody, you're thinking, oh gosh, they're not getting wet at all. Meanwhile, if you're not wearing a boot with this kind of protection, maybe your feet are letting you know. These are brand new for us in this beautiful design. We've got them in sizes 5.5 to 12. And we would love to send these out to you. These are 703-747. That's the number to get these home. And I like that we've got them on FlexPay as well for $40. So if you want to go ahead and get yours, please do it. The way that you get in and out of these boots is that you've got a zipper right here, and that gets you in and out. The fact that you've got all of this warmth and cushioning effect on the inside, again, is just another treat for your feet. And the fact that the way you get in and out of the boot is on the zipper, but not, you don't have to untie the boots to get in and out. We're gonna jump in and talk to Faith Marlowe, who is joining us with Sperry. Faith, it's so good to see you.
Yay, it's good to see you too, Tamara. I have these in the white and the black, and here they come out with this brand new leopard, of course, for 2020. Yeah. So it's hot, hot, hot. And it's a mixture there of that rubber and the canvas together. And like you said, whether you're gonna be wearing this in the snow, the sleet, the rain, walking in just leaves, or if you're a Florida girl like me and you just want to look cute, throw them on. And you're going to find the underneath of them have that great lug bottom. So they're very sturdy. They have wave siping that Paul Sperry's known for, and that's what keeps us protective and stable. We have the great leather rawhide lace that we're looking at, and you can see the end barrel tie. So you don't have to tie these up, girls. All you're going to do, like Tamara said, unzip them with that nice hardy zipper, zip them up. Right on the inside, you're gonna find cushion. You're gonna find microfiber lining, so they're nice and soft. So you can wear these with socks. You can throw this on with tights and a cute skirt. And we're showing a picture right now of how soft that inside is. And again, nothing to do but slide them on. You have the great Sperry logo on the back that we've known since 1935, and a logo there on that tongue area. So it's just a great all-around boot. It's very streamlined. It's not, Tamara, as wide and bulky as back in the day. It's lightweight. We can show that flex there in that toe. Yeah. That's going to keep us moving. And then Donna looks adorable in them. I mean, she looks so cute with a pair of leggings on.
I know. I mean, they really are perfect. And I know that we only had a couple minutes. We could really spend half an hour talking of these. But Faith, thank you so much for bringing these to us.
Thank you, Tamara.
We'll see you again. And you can keep shopping for sure for your Sperry duck boots in the animal print. They are brand new, and you will be some of the first to get them. I enjoyed shopping with you. You can keep on shopping. Right after, we're gonna take a quick break. And on the other side of that, we're getting you ready for holidays. So you cannot leave. I do want you to stay with us. I see Colleen and Michelle there waiting in the wings to help you find your Mary. I thank you for joining me. You can also follow me on Instagram, Tamara Hooks HSN, and I will see you on the other side of this break.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
It's go time. Let the gifting begin during the Very Merry Kickoff. Fill your bag with this season's top gifts from big brands you love. Don't miss the kickoff deals. Shop now and skip the rush. Starts tonight at 9 p.m.
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe them.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service available on your streaming device.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.